Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm the City Witch and you guessed it, we've got another bone reading for you guys. So these are completely free monthly bone readings where I answer some questions for the public and offer guidance from the spirits. So I'm going to be working with my pheasant bones on this occasion, and I have my trusty spirit dice which is going to let us know how many questions the spirits would like to answer today. So if you're new to my channel, hi and welcome, and thank you very much for tuning in and supporting me. Once I throw the dice and you know how many questions I'm going to be answering from the spirits, all you need to do is pause the video and write down the questions you would like answered. Really think about the questions though, guys. Make sure you phrase them to give you a yes, no answer so that you have a clear yes and no. If I do get any other messages, omens, or anything coming through like sounds, sights, smells, visions, anything like that, I will relay them to you during this reading. Please bear in mind that some of the messages and omens I get may not be specifically for you. There are hundreds of people that are going to watch this video, so not every message is meant for you. So if you get a message coming through and you kind of go, that doesn't make sense to my situation and my question, it probably isn't meant for you. It's probably meant for somebody else and their question, so you can ignore it. But anything that does make sense, anything you see, hear, or experience during this recording that has meaning to you is meant for you. Okay, so please go ahead and think about the questions. I'm now going to take a moment to connect to the spirits, and then I will throw the dice and find out how many questions we're going to do. I call upon my personal guides, guardians, spirits, ancestors, angels, totems, dragons and wolves, and all the spirits of the land in which I reside. I call you here and welcome you to my side. Aid me today in answering questions for my clients and the public, and gaining clarity and insight and clear answers for them. Guide the bones today and answer all our questions. Blessed be. So I'm going to throw the dice now, see what the spirits would like to answer for us. Okay, so we have a 2 and a 5. So in total, that's 7. So we're going to be doing 7 questions today. I never just do 2 or 1 because, you know, that would be a very, very short reading, guys. So we're going to be doing 7 questions today. So I'm now concentrating on the bones, connecting to their energy, activating them and waking them up. While I'm doing that, go ahead and pause the video. Write down your questions. You don't have to have 7 questions, guys. You can have just 2 or 3. But if you do have that many questions, fabulous. And I will do my best to get you insight and a clear answer today. So please go ahead and pause the video and write them down. And then when you're back, we'll begin. So while you're asking your question, before I make my throw, guys, really think about it, connect to the situation, visualize it, feel it, experience it, go over it in your mind. Think about the people involved, think about the words that were said, think about the environment, the colours, what people were wearing, what they were doing, you know, the sights, sounds and smells. Really make it real in your mind, and then clearly with conviction, ask your question confidently of the spirits. Spirits, reveal to us the answer to question 1. All right, we have a yes for question 1. We also have a Y symbol coming up here as well. So that may be an initial, or it could be a certain symbol that has meaning to any of you guys. You can see the Y there. I feel like with this is almost a question back at you guys. I'm getting not just the why, but it's almost like the word why with a question mark. Like why are you asking about that? Why that person? Why that situation? Why that choice? Why that option? Have you really thought about the why of it? Have you really explored deeper? Have you thought more about what you're asking about? Have you dug deeper into the roots of that situation? If not, that's what you're being encouraged to do by the spirits today. Get more information, dig deeper, get to the root of it, and really understand your train of thought and why you're asking about this. That's important, guys. Okay. Preparing now to ask question 2. So again, take a moment to pause if you need. Really visualize and connect before you ask. And then say your question out loud with conviction, with boldness, and let's get you your answer. Spirits, reveal to us the answer to question 2. We have a very, very clear no. This is a hell no, guys. And I'm getting a very don't do it energy. It's not just a no, it's a don't do it. This would be bad for you. You would regret it. This is a mistake. Rethink it, basically. Give it some more thought, weigh up the pros and cons. There's something about this situation I don't like. I'm getting this very deep sinking feeling. My mouth has gone dry. There is a very dry atmosphere around me. I just don't feel pleasant about this particular train of thought. I feel like you guys are in some sort of danger, whether it's emotionally, physically, mentally, or spiritually. There's some kind of danger here to this. So just be mindful of that, okay? And take a moment to rethink it, come at it differently, and weigh up all the pros and cons and your options. If you need me to go deeper or you'd like more answered in regards to this, please private message me, guys, or leave a comment and I will ask more specific questions for you. Okay. Now getting ready to ask question 3. So as I say, take a moment to pause if you need to. Prepare yourself, connect the energy of your question. Clearly hold that question in your mind and ask it out loud with conviction. Spirits, reveal to us the answer to question 3. We have another no. It's kind of in this nice arc, kind of an upside down rainbow, because I really wanted to say rainbow, like there's light at the end of the tunnel. So even though this one was a no, I feel like there is light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like it's not going to last forever, this situation. I do feel like there'll be transformation, changes. I feel like what might appear as dark, grey, bleak, there is going to be sunlight, there is going to be rainbows, there is going to be happiness. I feel a little bit sad energy coming through from this as well. There's sadness. It's not powerful. It's like something to come to an end and you're kind of sad about it. It's almost like a broken bridge of some kind and you're trying to repair it or mend it or asking if that opportunity to repair it is there in some way or to be able to cross that bridge and, you know, get to a place of happiness at last. There's something about bridges, something about mending, something about sadness here. It's definitely a sad energy coming through. But mostly this is a no, but it's a delicate no. And it's, for me, there's a little bit of hope there. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so I'm now getting ready to ask question 4 and give you guys your answer. So connect into that energy now. Go ahead and pause if you need to. Spirits, reveal to me the answer to question 4. We have a yes. And we have 2 bones crisscrossing here. Just had that song, crisscross, do. I don't know why, that just came in my head. I feel like this is quite a happier energy compared to the last set of bones. This feels more hopeful. It feels just a bit more friendly. I feel like this, the crisscrossing here, this is unity, this is coming together. This, yes, is about a deal, a union, a relationship, a love interest. This is something positive, and this is definitely 2 forces coming together, intermingling, tangling themselves up in each other's lives in a very positive way. It feels light, it feels friendly, it feels happy. This feels like a much better question asked compared to the last one, but I feel better about this one. The energy is completely shifted in the space. Definitely something positive and something to look forward to. So the yes, I feel, is very positive for this one. Moving on to the 5th question. So again, really focus on it, guys. Pause the video if you need to. Spirits, reveal to me the answer to question 5. Ooh, we have another crossing there. And it's definitely another yes. And it's a strong yes. And actually I see a W here. So there is a W. So that could be an initial, could be the first letter of a company name, or, you know, some kind of logo that has a W in it. This one feels, again, quite happy. I got the word friendship came through from spirits. Happy times, good times ahead, sharing experiences with others. Teamwork is coming through a little bit there for me as well. So this could be work related, it could be collaborating with others, it could be joining a new team, a new crew, or a new project, and maybe you're the new kid on the block. It's kind of got that energy of, how's this gonna go? Will I get on with the other people? Is this a good move for me? And I feel like this is a yes, and it's a, you know what, you'll make some friends, this is positive, and the collaboration with others will be a good move for you. I don't see this as a negative in any way. I do feel like this one over here is somebody being left out though. So if it's a situation where, you know, there's been an argument or a disagreement, I think you need to come together, and I think that this friendship or disagreement needs resolving, and I think everyone needs to be on the same team, and I think it needs to be definitely something very positive. So if there is a broken down friendship or somebody on the outside left out, I think you should make the effort to include them and correct that, and just, you know, show a little bit of kindness, because I'm feeling this needs to be a kind, happy situation. Everyone's not going to be happy if one person is excluded. So try your best to be inclusive, focus on what binds you together in a positive way rather than differences. So similarities over differences, guys. Okay, so getting ready to ask the 6th question and get you that answer. So tapping into that energy now, really visualize it, guys, for me. Spirits, reveal to me the answer to question 6. We have another yes. I don't get anything extra from this one, being honest, guys. If you guys see any symbols or anything that has meaning to you, brilliant. If you want to share with everybody, please go ahead and leave a comment. But I don't get anything from this. I don't get any emotion. I don't get any symbols. There's no words. There's no spirits whispering to me. This is just simply a yes. Just nice and basic and simple. Just a plain yes, guys. It's a delicate yes as well. It's not a strong hell yeah, you know, go for it. It's just a yeah. Okay, and then asking the last one now, connecting to the energy of your 7th question. Spirits, reveal to us the answer to the 7th question. And we have another yes. We had a lot of yeses in this one, which is nice. So long as you're asking positive questions, that is. This is almost a runic symbol. Not quite, but almost. It's funny because my eyes are drawn here, but my energy is drawn here. This again feels quite lonely, quite isolated. If you're asking questions about being on the outside, if people are scheming behind your back, something along those lines, I would say the answer is yes. I would say there's more to this situation than meets the eye. And I would say that it's going to be hard going for you to try and, you know, be in this clique. And actually, I would say don't be in the clique. I would say, you know, be separate, because if that's the energy here, then it's not pleasant and it's not in your best interest. I feel like you want to be a part of something, and the answer here is you could be a part of it, yes, but do you really want to be a part of it? Really think about it. Maybe the true answer is no, or don't do it, or maybe it's not what's best for you. So maybe a different question, a rephrasing is needed. But to answer the question here, we're looking at a yes, guys. And that concludes today's reading. So thank you very much for choosing me to do this. Thank you very much for tuning in and joining me for this reading. And thank you very much for supporting me by watching till the end. If you'd like to have any readings done by me, all of the links are provided on the video, so you can contact me via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or via email. If you would like to leave a comment for the next time I do this, please go ahead and do so. If you have any questions about what I did, please go ahead and leave them. I do check my inquiries and questions every single day, so I will get back to you as quickly as I can, guys. And for those of you out there who would like to support my channel, you can do that through Patreon or my Amazon wishlist. I do appreciate all the support I get so I can continue doing these lovely little readings for you guys. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon. As always, take care of yourselves. Blessed be.